Massless neutrino oscillation. So there's no way I'm going to get through this in 3 minutes. If you want to fill in the gaps, please go to this link to YouTube. So the theoretical minimum of the model is 3 assumptions: geometry, fields, and a mass gap. The geometry is the math language of quantum mechanics, Clifford algebra, and the geometric representation. A line, a scalar point, 3 vector lines, 3 bivector area elements, and a trivector volume element. This is the geometric scattering matrix. We introduce a coupling constant to get physical manifestation. The fundamental constants that define alpha permit assigning flux quanta to the 8 wavefunction components. And you need a mass gap, the lightest rest mass charged particle, the electron, to couple to the photon. So this vacuum wave function is lost in the mainstream, and likewise impedance matching. It governs amplitude and phase of energy transmission, and a variety of reasons it got lost, but topological inversion of mechanical impedance in SI units, in any units, is a main reason. So to look at the unstable particle spectrum and the nodes of the quantized impedance network, we see they're correlated, that impedances have to be matched for the unstable particle decays. And the impedances are parametric. Parametric processes are noiseless, and this noiseless nonlinearity is essential in quantum mechanics. So we want to look at the neutrino wave function and the scattering matrix, what I'm calling a 2D scattering matrix, because some of the orientational degrees of freedom of the wave function we take away by assigning the flux quanta to them. So to get the true 3D scattering matrix, it's 3 by 3 by 3, one for each of the 3 orientational directions of space, and the Rubik's Cube is a nice tool for exploring this. What motivates it is the Muon Collider. Massless neutrinos are tied to the Muon Collider. So if we had time, we'd look at things like the theoretical minimum, the division algebras, and the good references, and some of the history and how it relates to the W and Z bosons, the geometric scattering matrix, and the actual physically manifested QED scattering matrix, the minimally complete QED scattering matrix, impedance matching to the hydrogen atom, how it was lost. The mechanical analog of the Dirac equation. Here, the correlation between the impedance network and the particle lifetimes. And finally, the snow mass that we want to do this proof of principle experiment. So thank you very much for your time. How do I stop this thing there? Okay, now that it's pausing the share, how do I stop the video?